Hi guys, this is ADC again. Sorry for the delay, but I forgot to I forgot to film the video on Monday, and also I caught a cold. So as you can hear by my voice, I'm a bit uh, in the middle of a cold. So I'm gonna talk like a Sith Lord. So echo. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about Laelyse. Laelyse is one of the strongest hero released in the in this IC period. It's really a metagame card, and we will see about her pros and cons. So, her first skill, 2 reds, 1 yellow, shock 800. This is a interesting start. Of course, a single activation of this shock, a double activation will mean a total commitment to this skill with this everlasting winter, as you can see. But also, this shock is good against heavy dodgers, against hate and other minus damage related heroes. So it's a good start, a good damage output. So very good. This is her core skill. Single red, icy spellbreaker 200. Okay, that's really a game-changing ability, a game-changing skill. Right now, Laelyse is the only hero in the arena to have single dice spellbreaker on the second skill. So she is the new Inquisitor. She will bring new strength to spellbreakers, and finally making spellbreak on the second skill available again after the nerf of the almighty Ogmore. Spellbreaker on the second skill became less and less used, and cards like Maldrets and Inquisitor took Ogmore's place. So, but right now, Laelyse with this icy spellbreaker that becomes more and more strong every time you activate the skill, will make the spell break strong again, even in the second skill. Third skill, red and blue, icy hit 400 and heal 100. This is a tiny heal, just to provide another additional the output, unmodifiable output. And also this icy hit will synergize a lot with the icy spellbreaker before, and becomes a really strong hit, probably around 500 and so on. So very good. About her rolls, as you can see, Ultra Double Rainbow 1 and 2, 2700, 2500, this Cositus 1 and 2, 2600, 2200, Frozen Waste, 4 reds, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 2380, and this Everlasting Winter, 2500, and so on. So as for her output, it's perfect. It's not too high. It's on the same level of Inquisitor. Maybe she has a little bit more output than Inquisitor, but she doesn't have the minus damage, so that's pretty much the same. Laelyse, it's really similar to Inquisitor in her skill set, as you can see, with the skills swapped, but they are the same basically, without the shield and with shock, opposed to simple shields and hits. But that's really good. So she's really strong. About her pros, she has huge disrupting powers, as you can see. Of course, Spellbreaker on the second skill is really invaluable in the right skill set, because not only counters the buff from previous buffer heroes, but also counters all the heroes that buff themselves with the first skill, and they are a lot. So there are a lot of heroes who will suffer Laelyse, and that will be really good. Also, a high unmodifiable damage, of course. A big portion of her output is unmodifiable, and also she has overall good output performance by herself. So really good. About her cons, of course, she is vulnerable to bulwark, of course, but also vulnerable to terror and minus damage. Yeah, she suffer from minus damage and terror. Of course, she still wins against hate. That's really important if she roll well. Maybe one yellow, one blue. Of course, hate could be a problem if with the perfect roll, but Laelyse, of course, she suffer a bit of the minus damage, but not so much. So it's good, it's fine. Also, she has a lot of synergies. She is a mage, of course. Laelyse is the first Icy Elves mage, and that means that she synergizes with the overpowered Carcasse. I think Carcasse needs a restyle, a nerf, something. His shield is just too high, too high. It's the best buffer in the entire game, alongside with Nakiza probably and Astria, but Carcasse is so much stronger. I think he really needs a buff or a style. So right now, Laelyse synergizes with Carcasse, and that means instant metagame for her. Laelyse, of course, for the metagame role of Laelyse, she will be in the Top Master League for sure, right from the start in Carcasse Mage teams, and also in eventually Icy Elves teams. She synergizes with Cochrane, with Lady Elite, with King Himrin, with all the Ice Elves, basically, and with Carcasse, of course, as I said. So she is really the strongest addition to the arena in a long time. Really strong, and also really good with other mage. I see her alongside Kitsana and Maldreds to be really a, a game changer. So that's for sure. So if Carcasse will not be nerfed soon, Laelyse will rampage through the entire metagame as Inquisitor did before her. So I think Laelyse could be a bit of substitute to Inquisitor in some decks, maybe in the Mage's decks. I don't know. So I like her very much. I think her artwork is amazing. She's really strong, and you cannot miss her. You need to buy her at the complete level, third level, right from the start, and play her in Master League, of course. So if you are a new buy, you need to you need to buy Laelyse, of course. You need to, and if you are a pro, you already bought her, so so there's no problem here. So in about an hour, Eric will release the EX of the week. I will review the EX maybe probably tomorrow morning. So as for the moment, as for this time, I will go to bed. So I to cure my cold, I need to sleep a lot. So we will see each other in a few days, maybe probably tomorrow. And for now, ADC is out.